Hello guys, I'm back with another video. Now, I'm sorry I did not post yesterday, but my reasoning for this was simply, I was trying to figure out ways to do collabs, and I had raged and broken something, but that is not why you guys came here. No, you guys came here for, what if Naruto was mentally broken? Now, Naruto in this isn't as happy-go-lucky. The villagers easily hate him 1,000 times more. Also, quick disclaimer, if you cannot handle rape, sex, abuse, cussing, or possibly gore, this series is not for you. Anyway. Now, with that out the way, let's get on to the video. Now, Naruto doesn't really know what happiness is. As he's, well, ever since he can remember, he's just been getting beaten and beaten and beaten. He's even been stabbed on multiple occasions. And, well, one day, the villagers took it a bit too far. Now, the fourth Hokage doesn't care about Naruto at all. He hates Naruto's guts. So, he gives him an apartment with no lock on it, knowing the villagers will find it, will bust down the door if it has a lock, and will still beat the fuck out of him. That's what he thinks, although they're too weak, in my opinion. So yeah, daily, he's just getting the living shit beaten out of him, honestly. And, oh yes, also, if you cannot handle suicidal thoughts, or possibly suicidal actions, I forgot to add those to the disclaimer. Anyway, sorry about that. Well, Itachi finds out about this. Now, he goes to the Hokage. As in his own opinion, the villagers have taken it way too far, as they were constantly stabbing and beating at him. This time they weren't relenting at all. And because I do want him to survive this, I am going to give him the full 9 tails. Now, he finds out about this, and well, sorry for all my yawns. As Itachi goes to the Hokage, he says, Lord Fourth, I have some bad news to report. He says, yes, Itachi, what is it? He says, it's about Naruto. The villagers took it too far this time. The boy may die. And if he dies, well, the 9 tails may get released. As we both know, he is not the kunai, but the scroll that holds it. As in his mind, he's thinking, no, that boy is the kunai itself. After all, a kunai can turn to a scroll, and a scroll can turn to a kunai. As he's thinking this, he says, okay, and Itachi's kind of shocked, as he's not gonna do anything. Now, one day, Naruto was taken, by some jonins. And well, they raped him. I'm just gonna say it straight, they raped him. Tortured him. Constantly. Now, Originally, he had brown eyes. Naruto had brown eyes. But through all the torture, they kind of became a light grayish, but more of a turquoise. As you can see in the picture. Oh, I forgot about that. And, well, his hair also turned white. He was being raped, tortured by, actually, Kaneki style. They're making him count down. Well, first they made him count up to, I think it was 1,000 by sevens. To make sure he kept his sanity. And then they told him to do the same, but count down. And he had done this for 3 weeks. Now, they figured out he had amazing regenerative properties. So they started removing fingers and toes. And it wasn't that enough. And that wasn't enough for them. So they started so they literally started using their fingers to push into his eye until they felt like it was going to explode from all the tension. Now, this did not mess with his vision. This did nothing to his eyesight, actually. No, but what it did do is it got rid of whatever the hell makes your eyes a darker color. And eventually, he snapped. They couldn't really tell what it was, but it was just a room full of chains moving. You can hear the rattling. They're terrified for their lives. As they see one get stabbed in the back. Another one gets stabbed in the right shoulder. One gets stabbed in both legs. And then the gut. Now this is all Naruto's doing. Yes, he does have chakra chains. Along with, I'm going to say that he is part Uchiha. And Menman and Mito are a thing. Just because. Now, Naruto just looks up questioning why. Why must this always happen to me? And Kurama. What did we ever do to them? Besides try to help. Or even try to befriend them. As he is actually friends with Kurama in this. As well, he walks back to the village. Now we switch over to the OC's perspective. Now I haven't decided on what I should make her look like. I'm thinking. Yeah, so same body type as this. Same with the long hair, but just red eyes. Like that. As she is part of a mix of several clans. Now, the Leaf had ordered this clan to be exterminated out of fear. As well, Donzo offered his Anbu, and they did go and wipe out the clan. Now, she was a pureblood of a clan, which gave her the ability of complete hypnosis, Amaterasu, mind reading, not mind reading, oh no, it's, no, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna call it Jutsu Foundation, which essentially what that ability is it finds the weak points in a jutsu, but if someone is good enough, even she won't be able to see it, as you can cover up those holes. And one last ability, something similar to the Sharingan. Now, I am getting this from only two whatevers. Well, some of this anyway. Most of it. Not for this character, though. Anyway. She has just seen her whole clan be massacred. Now, they had semi of all these abilities. But since she is a pureblood, she has complete. Now, they had never had a pureblood. As well. She's crying, and well, they take her to the Hidden Leaf. And well, she becomes a member. Now, she is also tortured and beaten. Actually, not tortured, just beaten. Nowhere near as bad as Naruto, but it's still pretty bad. Now, now we're at Naruto's perspective. He's just been beaten and passed out again. In the streets of Konoha. As well, Itachi says, "We found him, Lord Fourth." He says, "Good," as this time he was concerned, but not for the reason you may think. For the reason you think. But Itachi was like, "Oh, so he does care about his son." No, in reality, he was just worried about the village's military power. Literally all. No! Okay. Now, Naruto, as well, as I said, getting beaten, as well, Itachi figured this out, as Itachi is stupidly smart, honestly, but then he takes Naruto, actually brings him to his house, as, Sasuke hates him, Fugaku and, whatever her name is, Mikoto or whatever, yeah, they don't care about him. Actually, they ignore his existence. As well, he's... Yeah, I'm not going to change anything about his power level. He's still quite strong. Now, he starts to train Naruto. Now, Naruto has awakened his Sharingan. Although, it's a bit odd. In one eye, his Sharingan is normal. But in his other eye, the colors for it is reversed. Now, no, this is not his Mangekyo. It's just something that's happened because of all the pain he's gone through, and a couple more. But it gives him more offensive and defensive abilities, less, analyzing abilities. As well, Naruto wakes up. And well, he backs away and asks who Itachi is. As Itachi introduces himself and basically asks if Naruto would like for him to train him. So Naruto accepted. Now, Naruto has every chakra nature except for Earth Release. As well, being part Uchiha, he automatically unlocks fire. And well, if he was an Uchiha, he would have, if he wasn't, he would have water, lightning, and wind. Now, I want to do it, but that wouldn't make any sense. No, I could do that though. Now, Naruto is the reincarnation of Ashura and Indra. Now, one day, he saw a girl minding her own business. What should I name her? Yumi. Screw it, I'm just gonna call her Yuki. Now, she was also getting attacked by the villagers, and no one was helping her. So, now she is a Chunin level, and she was getting attacked by Jonin. Now, Naruto decides to use the body flicker, as he is also being trained by Shisui a little. As well. He knocks them all out. Puts her on his back, and brings her to Itachi. Now, Itachi was about to ask why it took him so long to get there today, as then he saw Yuki, as he understood. They waited for her to wake up, as she asked who they were, just like Naruto, as they introduced themselves. Now, Itachi also asked if she would like him to train her, as she accepted. Not wanting to feel weak, to always actually be able to stand up to her foes. Now, her and Naruto are getting a bit closer. And, well, I'm going to say that Menma has a crush on her. Well, Mito has a crush on Sasuke. In this one. Sorry about that. Anyway. So, the academy has not started, by the way. So, by the age of them being 7, they're both, high Jonin rank, barely under Kakashi. And Naruto has fully matured his Sharingan. And Yuki has fully matured her Dojutsu. Now, I do not have a current image for it, as I, did not really think about that one, if I'm being honest. Now, Miss Kurama will be a male. No, Kurama will not be part of the ship. It will only be Yuki. So yeah. Also, let me know if you want me to do a Naruto era with only one ship that's not an OC. It's probably gonna be a challenge for me, honestly. Anyway. As anyway, actually, I'm questioning, should I do that for the shits and giggles? Yeah, I'm doing that for the shits and giggles. Never mind. Sasuke is gonna have, Hinata, because I fucking hate Hinata, because of people. Anyway, that way she can have Shikamaru, which means Tamari is gonna be with somebody, I don't fucking know. Because really, Tamari is a fucking good-ass character, though. Anyway. Also, I'm never doing a ship with Sakura or Hinata. Never. Fuck that. No. Just no. Sakura, you're a useless bitch. All you fan people that say that she actually helped in the war, she didn't do shit. Okay, sorry about that. Now, they train, I'm just gonna skip to the end of the academy because I can't really think of anything eventful that happens in there. And by the time this happened, Kakashi also joined in on training them. So now Kakashi, Shisui, and Itachi, Kakashi, and Shisui are all teaching them. And well, I dare say they're low Kage level. Actually, I'm gonna say they're mid Kage level. But their dojutsus, they're teetering on the edge of high Kage. Why? Because I want to make them broken as fuck. And it's probably gonna be the most actual character development they're gonna get, if I'm being honest. So basically, we skip to the teams being announced. Now, every team is the same, except some characters get added to, well, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura's team. Now, Sakura, in my opinion, will always be a useless bitch. Now, the people that were added was, how did I forget that name? Menma, Mito, and Yuki. Yes, all three of them will be added to Team 7. With another instructor named Kushina Uzumaki. In my opinion, Kushina, even if she didn't have the 9 tails, she would have lived. Because, let's be real, she has too much fucking chakra. Anyway. Damn. I could have sworn I did that, oh well. Anyway. As they basically introduce themselves, now, Manma said what Naruto said in canon. Mito basically pulled Sakura. Sakura said the same thing in canon. The Uchiha massacre did not happen. So Sasuke says, I'd like to help Menma be the next Hokage, have the Uchiha clan actually back in the village, like, completely. And I like a certain girl. Let me think, who now? Oh yes, Naruto says something. I don't really like many things. I hate the villagers. I hate most people. I like a total of 4 people, 1 romantically, and 3 I see as idols. I hate my family as well, and my dream is to become a Hokage and fix this village. As Yuki's about to start, and Menma stands up and says, "You won't be Hokage, you're just a demon." As Naruto stands up, "What is your purpose for wanting to become a Hokage? What is your ambition, your drive for it?" As Menma says, "It's because, As he sighs and says, "Be honest with me. You just want to be noticed as yourself. You want to be famous, you want to get money, and you want to get girls. You don't want to be known as the fourth son. Correct. As he says in defeat. Yeah. As Messiahs, of course. Why am I not surprised? It's people like you that fucked this village that Hashirama made. As he said, who's Hashirama again? As Naruto just gave him that look, bitch. Man, did you not realize he's the person that made our damn village. Like, one person can't make a village, it's like, he can make the whole resources and all that shit. He can't make the people, though. Which is actually true. As a Christian, as how dare you, question my son, you demon, as he turns to her and says, bitch, you got norm to top for shit. You are hated for this whole damn village. You are no better than the villages. You will never be better than the villages. And that is it. Period. You fucking understand. Now she's kind of shocked. Because now that she thinks about it, she's just been doing what the villagers did to her. Like, she's no comeback. Just shut up, you demon. If you don't, I'll use the Nine Tails' power to beat the living fuck out of you. It says, bitch, don't even link me. You have no Nine Tails within you. I'm no moron. You have no chakra, no soul, nor the physical body within you. She's like, wait, what? As Minato originally meant to seal the Nine Tails into Naruto, Kushina, Minato. What? Menma, Mito, Naruto, and Kushina. But he fucked up. He sealed it in just Naruto. As she says, well, now we're gonna rip that beast out of you. Put half of it back, put 1/4 in. And he's like, bitch, you ain't trying to do shit. Like, as they saw, and yes, anyway, can we please get on with the orientation? It's like, yes, fucking please. Now, Kushina says, I hate Naruto. I love my family. I love the village. My ambition. To help my children be stronger. Kakashi says what he does in canon. Oh, I remember, I honestly forgot to tell you guys. He says total of 2 people, 1 idol, because Shishui still jumped off that cliff, told Itachi to switch their eyes eventually, so, they do have the Yuki and Naruto do have the internal Mangekyo, versions of their dojutsu. What else? Oh, yeah. Also, Itachi was killed by Danzo. He sent Root after him. And, yeah. And Kakashi said this a bit more depressed. Now, okay, we go into the bell test. Now, they're waiting, as Kusha says, where are those 2? Where's the demon and Yuki? As they both jump down from a tree and say, oh, we were in the tree. Pointing at the tree. As Kushin is questioning, why she wasn't able to sense them. As she was just thinking, it's probably just a fluke. But in reality, they had learned to completely suppress their presence. Or direct in one location. It's basically aura manipulation. Now, Kakashi has 5 bells since there's 6. He's gonna have 6. 3 for Kushina, 3 bells with Kushina, and 3 with him. Which if none of them shows teamwork, they all fail. Obviously. Now, it seems to be like they all jump in the bushes except for Menma. Now, Menma and Mito. Now, they were all put under a genjutsu. And while Naruto took every bell and replaced them with rocks, putting a transformation jutsu on them, and then releasing them from the genjutsu. As, Men and Mita basically did what Naruto did, and they can only produce 5 shadow clones each. Sasuke did what he did in canon. Sakura got genjutsu'd, and yeah. And Naruto and Yuki that whole time were devising a plan, because they knew the rest of them weren't going to work with them. So Kushina looked off guard as she was... Actually, no, she was off guard. They knew this, as she was trying to get them to get the bells without Kakashi knowing. Kakashi was on guard completely, because he knows how strong they are. Kakashi, this is stronger. As, they both realize that Kushina's probably going to be a bit more of a troublesome one. So, they sneak up behind her. And, well, they knock her out with... Oh, yeah, and she had defeated Mito, because I'm going to say Mito was the only one actually fighting her. And Kakashi beat Menma and Sakura already, so Sasuke is the only one left standing. As well, they knock out Kushina and get the bells. As well, they retreated back. And well, Kakashi realized this and was thinking, damn. As well, they took this opportunity as he was off guard and did the exact same thing, making them have the whole team pass. Now that is going to be where I'm ending this video. Sorry if it's shorter than usual. I'm also planning to do a Project K series soon. With What If Naruto. No. Please subscribe if you're not already. Turn the bell notification to all. Like the video. And this will be Naisa Uchiha signing out. Also, remember that Naruto is a mid Kage level, and with his dojutsu, he is also high Kage level, and same with Yuki. Yuki is the OC. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time.